Alright, tier list time. Today we are tier listing the faction leaders of all time. We have put a bunch of lists together, a bunch of people together, of old faction leaders, current faction leaders, all this stuff. And we are going to rank them. We're going to rank them based on a few different factors. The first factor is, how long was their tenure? The second factor is, how active consistently was their faction? Third one, how stable was their faction under their leadership? And to help me with this endeavor, I've brought on Andrew, the old master. I've got him on if he wants to talk. If he wants to talk, he's here. Andrew is here on the other line if he wants to talk. Andrew! Andrew!
Your mic doesn't work.
Your mic doesn't work.
No, it's your mic that doesn't work, because it's yours.
Okay. Are you going to help me with this or not?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think no one will remember your name as F tier is too cruel?
No.
You think that's fine?
It's kind of true.
Yeah, let's be honest.
He was something alright, isn't he? He was something alright.
I didn't name most of these. Okay, first off, we have Ali Shadow Skull. This should be. I feel like this should be good. Leader should be B.
Well, I think Ali was like banned during the whole K-pop thing, but he got unbanned.
Yeah, but his faction was pretty active.
Yeah, true.
What was he the leader of? Wasn't it?
I remember he's currently king of something. He's king of HRE right now, I think.
Yeah.
And formerly he was king something else. I can't remember what. But I remember I remember threatening to remove him like a bunch because he kept like breaking rules and stuff. But I don't know how much that factors in.
I think we give him. He feels like a B. He feels like a B tier for me. Like he could get to A if he was a leader for another year or two.
I would give him like a B.
Yeah.
I would give him like a B. We could get like an A if he continues on his reformed arc, not getting banned.
Yeah, he's on the Zuko arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Sick. Baylor's done a pretty good job. I feel like his faction's not that active.
He made a good sacrifice. He worked with us on changing Jerusalem up and giving him a new capital and stuff. And he didn't throw a tantrum or anything. He did good handling that.
Yeah, but is he a good leader?
His faction has been pretty active. I was in his faction while he was leader too, actually. It was pretty good. I don't know if it's the best KOD has ever been, but it's pretty good. I give him like an A. I give him like a B or an
A. You think he's a B or an A?
As of right now,
I don't think it's
an A.
I don't think you can give Baylor an A and give Ali a fucking a B.
Yeah, it depends on what is an A.
They're not active enough, dude.
An A is is an A purging Saturn? Because if an A is purging Saturn, then
no, Saturn's not a fucking A.
You think Saturn's an S?
No.
What?
Look, let's do Saturn. We do Saturn. Okay, Baylor's a B. He's got to be a B, right?
I would give him like a B. I give him like a B.
Maybe slightly ahead of Ali, but I can't.
Nah, I'd put him behind Ali probably.
Okay, B then. Bolides, he's done a great job as Ayyub Sultan, hasn't he?
I mean, yeah.
Hasn't he been a leader for a while?
No, I don't think he's been a leader for that long, as far as I know. Maybe
longevity-wise, he doesn't really have it.
Yeah, he's been, as far as I know, he's been a leader for maybe a couple months. maybe a month or two.
But he's done well.
Know. What?
But he's done well. He must. I think he has to fit. I think he has to fit in B as well. Then.
Yeah.
He's just not long enough.
I give him like a B if he stays leader. I feel like for all three of these guys, if they stay leader longer,
they could get A. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good leaders. Is he ahead or behind Balor? Where does he go in here?
I think he's behind Balor because he became Ibn Sultan after.
Okay.
Like, he's more recent than Balor, I think.
Okay, I can get down with that. Psychic,
controversial take, but I would give him.
He was leader of Cyprus for a while.
He was leader of Cyprus for a really long time.
And he was pretty active too.
He was, in my opinion, he's kind of the reason why Cyprus even like.
He was like the founding. He was kind of like the founding leader of Cyprus. Really,
he was on the tail end of the Johnson guys, and like him and the Johnson guys made Cyprus. I'd give him an S or an A.
Yeah, I think A is appropriate for sure. A is appropriate. I could see Ali and Balor and Belides getting to Psychic's level if they got a little more active and stayed longer. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good take.
And a lot of people are saying A as well.
Yeah, he's high A. Yeah, and I agree. Omar says he put Cyprus on the map. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, he was kind of a dickhead.
You know, he won a competition one time. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the Patreon thing. We did like a faction-based Patreon competition, and he won that.
That's right, he did, and I did the frickin' push-ups.
Yeah, that's why he did that. That's why he wore the Cyprus shirt.
Wait,
or the Cyprus.
Where's that meme
like,
with me? Where's like the Cypriots when they take Set Abyssal Camp, and it's like me with like electric guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Now that I think about it, the fact that he did that, and there was a whole stream with you doing the Cyprus
You
thing.
Can't give him S.
Cyprus outfit.
S is too much, dude.
I don't know, dude. That might be an S.
S is too much.
Alright, we'll leave it at high A for now.
He might be at the top of A. Dylan DePercy.
No. Dylan DePercy is like... Dylan is a controversial figure, I think. I think Dylan has like been in and out of leadership a bunch. Like he was King of England like 3 or 4 times. And the last time I told him like, if you leave again, you're not going to be leader again. And somehow he ended up becoming leader of Abbasids. Or I don't know if he's leader of Abbasids. I think he's like the second command or something.
He definitely feels like he was something, all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could call him. I think he was a prolific leader, but I don't know if I could call him a good leader. Like
so like C or D.
He's like a B or a high C.
A lot of people in the chat saying we got Fs. Well, one guy saying F.
I don't think he's an F.
Couple guys saying F, one saying D, one
like,
saying C. I feel like C is appropriate.
An F is like somebody who like is leader for a month and never comes back. He's prolific, like he was leader a bunch.
Yeah,
like,
but I don't think he's definitely not an F. But what makes him a C instead of a D?
I think he's a C because
okay, fine.
I mean, if he's at best average.
Okay. This is one I don't really remember that much. Mitsu. Oh, Renshiro. Ren's got to be an A, right? Well, France has kind of fallen off since Gauze has left. Let's be honest.
Ren has only been king of France, right? I don't think he was leader of anything else ever.
No, but he's been in France for a really long time. Like, there's no way he's as good as Leo, and there's no way that he's been as long.
He was like Prince of France for
I honestly think he's a C when I think about it. I think he's a C. Like he hasn't been there long enough, and France hasn't done anything since he's been there.
I mean, I think he's a B at least. A C is
A B?
That's a bit critical.
I guess. I would put him under Belides, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hero Doctor, this is an easy S.
Here, Doctor's an S, hands down.
Leader of Templars for years. Only recently overthrown.
He's the like highest level player in the game, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he was
Easily
for
an
a long
S.
time.
Easily an S. He might be the top of this list, honestly. He's not only as a player, but as a like he did so much for Templars and like he was active almost the whole time. Like he did go through some periods of slight inactivity, but he was pretty much just an S the whole time. And the chat agrees. I'm still regretting my decision for B. For
what?
I'm regretting putting Ren in B. I feel like he's a high C. I don't know if he's that much better than Dylan.
He was leader of Hospitalities too, and I think Cyprus maybe even.
Okay, fine. Howling Healer. Since he took over, I feel like Byzantines have done a pretty solid job.
Is he still leader? I don't think he is.
Isn't he?
No, yeah, he might still be leader. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, he's still leader. Yeah, I would give him like an A.
I think he's like barely A. He's like barely A. If he's not, he's like high B.
I'm not a big fan of Byzantines, but you gotta admit, he's an A.
Yeah, I would put him at low A. Like, I just don't think the longevity... Like, he's been there maybe just barely long enough to be an A, and he's done a good job. By the way, A's great. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It just... we want to, like, people got to be really good to get up there, you know? I don't know name guy. This is a guy to be honest, I don't even know who that is. I think it's kind of fitting to put this guy in F. Because of his name.
I can't remember when he left.
Well, his name is literally I don't know name guy, so I feel like putting him in F is kind of funny.
He's the old Ayyubid leader. How long was he Ayyubid leader? Ex-assassin.
I don't know. This tier is made for him, dude. Plus, he's got the white background. That's kind of cringe.
Yeah, I think he gets an F.
There's somebody else in here that has a white background as well.
I mean, I feel bad giving him an F because, I don't even know what he did. Like, I guess no.
He rallied like 4 people over his reign.
Okay.
The fact that nobody remembers him is. Everybody's like, I don't really know what he did.
Okay, who's next?
Iggy.
Iggy?
I think he's still leader of Templar.
Oh, he just became leader, right?
Yeah, I think you got to put him in like.
Okay, hot take.
Chat, what do you think about Iggy?
Did he overthrow Hero Doctor?
Yeah, he did.
Rebellion?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, give him an F. Give him an F.
He's definitely not an F.
I mean,
he's like minimum C tier, I think.
I give him a C just because it's not a good take to overthrow Hero Doctor. Is that even true? Did he even do that? I feel like Hero Doctor's still leader.
Juan makes a good point. People who are forgettable should not be F. People who fucked their faction up should be F. That's a good point.
I agree.
Maybe we should make another tier.
What would it be? Make like an ultra F, and it's like.
We should just make an E tier.
Yeah, make an E, and it has to be like ruined faction, something like that. Oh, dude, Tyler is leader of Templars right now, not Iggy.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, was Iggy leader before him or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give Iggy like a D. Because, like, he wasn't even leader he was leader for what? Like, if he was leader. I don't even know he was leader. Yeah, so I think he was Grandmaster. Iggy cooed Hero, then dipped, and Tyler took over. So, yeah, Iggy's like a D for me.
Iggy? Yeah, he was actually very, like, it was very short term.
He's like a D because
He
like,
cooed hero and then left. I feel like that's like a D.
It is kind of a big achievement to overthrow Hero Doctor of all people. But
yeah, he
also,
just didn't do enough.
Is that really a good thing? And also,
We got to be careful though. He's our head tailoring lead. We don't want to piss him off, so he leaves. S tier for sure. Sorry, Iggy. You know we love you. Just didn't do enough as a faction leader. What should F be called?
F should be like just write evil. That's it.
I feel like it's a little harsh.
I don't know.
King Ale.
King Ale is King of Sicily right now, and he's been King of Sicily for a while. Except he's been really inactive.
So F tier. Because Sicily's been fucking dead for years.
No.
It's been dead for a really long. It's been dead for so long, dude.
I would give him like a D. Because he has the longevity, I think. Or it's kind of like coming up on that.
People are saying E. Iggy nuked heroes, started a world war, then retired. That's kind of true. That's kind of epic, actually.
Wait, who did that?
Iggy.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Was something. King Ale's gonna have to be an F.
Sicily's
been the most inactive
E.
faction for months and months and months and months.
Okay, but factor in the longevity. He has the longevity.
Yeah, no. The longevity's hurting him.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
You can't just...
He should definitely step down. What is he doing?
King Ale, do better. Do better, King Ale.
Alright.
Lettuce, I think he's A.
I don't really know.
I think Lettuce is A.
I have no idea.
Maybe B because he hasn't been active enough, but Lettuce, he's a great leader, in my opinion.
Who was Lettuce? Who did he lead?
You know why I think Lettuce is a great leader? Because he's got a massive pair of balls. Like, he'll just take on 5 factions at once and then not surrender and then keep trying. What?
What is he leader of?
Cyprus.
Currently?
Yeah.
That's a B. That's a B or a C.
I'll put him top. I'm gonna put him at top. I'm gonna put it top B. Top B.
Top?
Yeah, I don't think he's been at.
That's a low B, dude.
Okay, behind Ali, but he's still a good leader. Mid-active for a long time, I think. Marinos, this guy was leader of Antioch before Valor. And I think he was a solid.
Marinos?
Yeah, I think
Marinos
he was
is like a dude. He's an A.
An A?
I think he's an A.
Was Antioch ever good?
What?
Was Antioch ever like active as fuck under him? I feel like that's B, dude.
Yeah, he might be B.
Ooh, Mythandir.
If you put him in B though,
I can't.
Yeah, you can put him in B.
I'm gonna put Mythandir in B.
Mythandir, honest opinion. That's an S. You were leader of ACA for like years. Like how many years?
I don't want to put myself 10 years. I don't want to put myself in
10
S.
years, dude. Leader of ACA for 10 years. That's an S.
I was a little inactive at the end.
Dude, all right, you get F.
F tier for Mythandir.
S or F, there's no in between.
Everybody's saying F. That's really funny. No one will remember your name. That E is almost more insulting than F. None of them were even around. I think Andrew's the only one that has the capability to rank. I'll just trust your ranking, and then you have to trust mine of yours.
Alright, you're an S. Hands down.
Above or below hero?
Above, are you insane?
Okay. I don't like... just so you guys know...
You led a faction for 10 years and technically founded the genre.
Of course I like that rating, but I don't like rating myself. So Andrew's giving that rating, not me. I probably would have...
you built like all of the bases.
F cause no giveaway. Morning Arc, who's this guy?
I have no idea who that even is. What's his name?
No one will remember your name.
Yeah, what's Morning Arc? Who is that? That guy's an E.
Yeah, he's an E. Who the fuck is this monkey guy?
Monkey guy? What's his name?
Play?
Huh?
His name's Play for England.
Oh, that's the current Abbasids leader. That guy's like an E.
He's an E?
He's like an E. He's like a D. No, he's like an E. No, he's a high E.
I mean, has he done enough yet?
No, he's done nothing. I don't think he's been leader for like a month, dude. Give him a D.
Yeah, I think D's fine. Too new. Too green. Too green. I mean, he has the potential to slip down into an E. I just don't want to give him that until he has a chance to actually do something.
Yeah.
Valor wants to be let in, but I feel like he's too biased towards himself. We gotta rank Valor. Fine, we're gonna add Valor to the call.
Alright.
Valor, what you gonna educate us on Play?
Okay, yeah. Because first of all, a lot of people don't like Play. I gotta mute the stream one sec. Okay, a lot of people don't like Play that are on the Fed side right now because it's against them, which is fair. But I will say, he's kind of brought Abbasids back on the map. I will say that.
So D. I mean, he hasn't been around long enough.
For like a month. That's a D.
True. But like, if longevity shouldn't be a big factor, neither should being a new leader.
No, longevity is a big factor. It just can hurt or harm you depending on how much harm you did.
I feel like maybe high D then.
Okay, I'll put him above Iggy. Next we have Dr. Saddam. We gotta keep rapid firing because I've got a lunch appointment in 40 minutes.
Wait, who's next?
Dr. Saddam.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the Seljuk leader. He's done a really good job with Seljuks. A lot of people don't like him because he kind of cooed the old Seljuks, and now he's the new Seljuk. But he objectively has done a really good job, I think. So I'd put him at like probably above Ren, but below Bolides.
Okay.
How many rebellions has
I don't know enough about him. But isn't
one.
he? But how long has he been fucking leader, dude? Because all these other leaders have been leaders for at least 6 months.
He's relatively new, but neither is Bolides. That's what, like Bolides is a bit more. I think he's been in for like a month longer than Saddam or something. Not that long though.
Okay, I'm gonna put him below Bolides, but I think we need to, like, to be good, you need to at least be the faction leader for a few months. Tarask, what was he leader of? Fucking HRE?
Teuton.
No,
Teuton.
Teutonics.
Oh yeah, they've done a great
He took
job.
over from Saturn, didn't he?
Yeah, he's probably top of A, right?
Yeah, he started. I mean, he took over the Feds and started like multiple world wars, and I think he's high A.
Okay, not quite. I don't think he quite has the legacy of Hero Doctor though, to be S.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay, he's on his way though. Sleeping Wolf wants to join in. He says Valor has terrible takes. Put me in the call. I don't know. I think 3 might be enough.
This is too many.
We've got too many.
Kick Valor. That's me and you. Too many people in here.
At least Valor knows what he's fucking talking about with some of these new gens.
We'll keep him.
Saturn was.
Appreciate it.
Saturn was like one of the leaders of all time, in my opinion.
I think Saturn was good, dude. Because didn't Saturn found the like?
He was Teutonic. Oh, goodbye.
He found the Feds. That's all I know about him. I don't know much about Saturn. Yeah, I can't really.
I mean, I would put him in the bottom of B then, if he founded Feds. But
What just happened?
I don't know. You died.
Saturn founded the Federation, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an S.
S.
That's an S.
You're saying that because you're your friend. Saturn's not a fucking S.
Yeah, but he founded the Federation, so he's a.
How is Saturn a fucking S?
Dude,
People
he
are
founded the Federation.
But how long was he even leader?
I don't think he's S for that. I'm gonna be real.
He's not S. I'm goofing off, but he's like a low A or a high B.
I'd agree with that.
I will put low A because of my respect for him as a friend and his duty as a mod, but I don't know enough about him as a leader. I'm just going to defer to you guys.
Well, he founded like the biggest alliance ever.
Tilla. I like Tilla a lot. He's too new, though. I would have to put him below.
He's like a C.
A C?
He's only been leader for what, like
Few months?
month?
I feel like he's on the same level as Ren.
I think he's probably
That's
just
a good
below
point.
Ren.
He's like Ren, yeah.
He's below Ren, though, because Ren's been leader for at least 6 months.
He's a high
True, yeah.
I would put him high C. Tilla has a lot.
Yeah.
Tilla's too green. Like, he has chances, though. That's not a knock against him. He just hasn't done anything yet. Not enough time. Who's Uba?
He was leader of like 5 different factions.
Yeah, he's like a faction hopper.
Uber PT. I know Uber PT. That guy's a legend.
I don't know much about him. I know he was Prince at one point. That was it. That's all I know about him.
Uber PT. What do you guys think?
I'll give him a C.
A C or D, I think.
I'll put him at the bottom of C. Valor. You're not allowed to vote on this one.
I'll stay quiet on this one.
When did you start becoming leader? What, like 6 months ago?
8 months, but yeah.
Okay, 8 months. Feel like you've done a good job with Antioch. You're kind of a roller coaster.
He's probably one of the best leaders of Antioch so far.
I would say, yeah. I don't think he's.
Besides,
I don't know if he's quite as good as Marinos was though yet. Like, wasn't Marinos longer?
No, you're thinking of Kara. Marinos didn't do a lot as leader.
Why is he B then?
Well, Marinos wasn't bad. He wasn't a bad leader. He just didn't do.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think Valor could easily be. I'd put him just around Lettuce, honestly. Like, he needs more time.
Like a high B.
Also, he DMs me he's gonna quit every 3 weeks, which definitely takes him down a notch. I'll put him above Lettuce just because I think Antioch is more active than Cyprus, generally.
Yeah.
I think he's on his way to A if he stays for another 6 months. Although a lot of people don't like him, so he's getting a lot of Fs in the chat. That can be good too, if your enemies don't like you.
I'm not liked by feds, they hate me.
What do you think you're ranking, Valor? Is it fair?
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think that's wrong. I'm not on Tarask level yet, because Tarask is goated.
Gamer, guy's name's Gamer. Who the hell is this?
I don't even know who this is.
That's the new Zengid leader. He hasn't been in long enough. I will say that we just had a practice war against Zengid, and there was 2 people that showed up.
Okay. So he's in Nobody Will Remember Your Name right now.
Right now, yeah.
Furious
potential though.
Furious is a solid D tier. England never accomplished much, but he's not he was leader for a long time. He didn't do a bad enough job to put him in F, but he never did enough to become maybe C, but I would put him top of D, honestly.
I think he's probably a D.
I think C though, because Uber's in C.
Well, should Uber be in C then?
Didn't you say Uber led 5 factions? That's something.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, then Uber's in C because
saying. At least Furious was more cemented in England. You know?
Leading 5 factions is a C tier. Even if you led them shittily, that's kind of impressive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Or you could even make the argument that he's F. He's C or F, depending on what.
I would give him a Furious, maybe low C.
Next is Leo.
Leo's an ass dude, hands down.
Okay, where? I might even put him above Hero.
Nah, well,
because he did. I think he did more.
100%.
I think he did more, as far as conquering.
Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, I feel like he was probably more involved than Hero was. He's below you though. You're a leader faction for 10 years, dude.
You're right. Everybody's below me. Let's just get that straight. Okay, Ahikos. We got neat. None of you know.
No, I know. I don't even. I'd give him like a. He's like a D.
Yeah, that's fair. Ali Pars.
Because I can't remember what he did.
By the way, I'm gonna give Ali Pars an A tier. He was Sultan, conquered Jerusalem a few times, and nostalgia. A tier. He was a good. They used to rally like 30 men when he was Sultan of Ayyubids. This is way back, TTC.
I can't even remember Ali's leader. I was like not around.
Next is Katie. I have to give Katie high A or low S, in my opinion. I think she did a really good job.
I think Katie's a high A.
You think she's high A?
I think she's a high A.
She just wasn't around. I don't know if she was around long enough to be S.
She wasn't a leader for she was a
leader for like a year, but she was like really good.
Was she? No, she wasn't. She was leader for like.
I think A is. I think A is fair.
Was she leader for a year?
I think she was. Yeah.
No.
Flubba Hubba, leader of Sicily. He was something all right. Messi. I love Messi. Flubba's an S?
What did Messi lead?
Okay, the Sicilians in chat are saying higher. I'm gonna give Flubba a B then, because I just don't remember. I'm gonna default to them. Messi led Seljuks and then got cooed.
That's like an E.
He has a reputation of wrecking factions. Yeah. I'll say that.
He does.
I feel like I remember Messi more than I remember a lot of these other people. So give him a D.
I love Messi, but is he an F?
No, give him a low D.
He wrecked the faction, is what people are saying.
Did he actually?
Multiple factions from what I have.
Okay, give him an F.
Okay, let's give him F actually. Okay. Next we have Grief Wizard. I feel like he did a great job before he got banned. Abbasids was pretty solid.
Yeah, but he got banned.
Yeah, but so.
If you get banned, I feel like your score goes down.
I agree. I feel like you have to like.
Okay, we'll put him at the top of C. Because I would put him at B without the ban. Luan, I feel like the same way, honestly.
Luan was like an A, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I remember Luan like doing a lot.
I feel like A is too high.
Alright, maybe high B.
I'm going to put him below Lettuce and Valor. I don't feel like he ever got as active as they were. Prince Jamie L? Dude, he's going to be up in A with Ali Pars. Maybe even a little higher than Ali.
Prince Jamie L's an A.
Yeah, I'm going to actually put him, like, pretty high. Jamie L was pretty sick. Yeah, and he was really funny. He was King of England, and him and Ali would have the most legendary battles. Really sick. Protolut.
I don't even know about Pret. I think he was Jerusalem or Abbasids.
I don't know anything. Valor?
He was King of Jerusalem, I think. That's all I know about him.
Uh-oh, Pret. You're going to regret asking to be put on this list.
I would give him a D. Because I don't really remember much, but I feel like I don't remember him doing anything terrible.
Pret was good, they're saying.
I remember him being really well liked by all of his.
Okay, then I want to put him above Ren, then. I'm going to put him up below Belides, maybe?
No, Saddam, I think. Because, like, the one thing Saddam has under his belt is he rallied, like, 50 people. Like, unless, like, Pret rallied, like, a ton of people, then I don't think he belongs above Saddam.
Okay. Rudo was definitely an A. He was the last time Sicily was good. I would even put Rudo, like, around Tarask, maybe below Jamie. Yeah. What about Psychic? Is he better or worse than Psychic? I think he was better, honestly.
He's better than Psychic.
Yeah. That's fair. Andrew!
Alright.
Okay, this one's tough. Okay. Because I think Andrew was definitely a great leader of ACA. but you had that failed stint of Antioch, which is definitely going to hurt your score.
Yeah, I was the first leader of Antioch.
You were the first leader of Antioch, and it was like...
the genre was dead, bro.
Yeah, but it did not go well.
And
That's not
Antioch.
even true. I rallied like a few times, but then the genre died.
You were definitely a good leader of ACA.
In Antioch, he has the rep of being the first prince, but that's about it.
The genre was like
Andrew,
active.
I'm gonna put you in A, but at the bottom of A because of the failed stint.
All right.
Yuri's calling.
I was king of England too, remember?
Civilin, you're on the live stream. What's up?
Hello, I believe this one calls for phoning a friend.
What, Andrew?
Mhm.
Okay, what's your opinion?
I would say, and as quick as matter possible, a very, very, very high B or a low A tier.
That's what I'm saying.
Just considering all achievements, high B or low A.
All right, we phoned a friend, Andrew. It seems like, wow, that must be betrayal. He's standing right next to you.
Did you remember
Thanks, Shuri.
led the Kingdom of England?
No. Don't, and you're gonna move yourself lower if you keep mentioning it.
That was a really long time ago.
Okay.
Really long time.
I think
No, I'll take it.
okay. I'll put you there. Omar. Okay, here's the thing. Omar's been leader for about a year.
I think Omar's doing good. I think he's done a really good job.
He's done good, but is ACA really as good as it was? Is it really as active as you think it should be?
I will say this: when they fought a war against the Seljuks, they randomly rallied a ton of people and completely destroyed them. I will say that, but that's like the only big achievement I think I remember ACA.
What I've heard ACA. Yeah, I've heard the same thing. They were at war. They were outnumbered, and they came back despite being outnumbered.
Like, they rallied a ton of people out of nowhere and completely destroyed Seljuks.
Omar is definitely high B or low A.
I agree. If he stays longer, he'll be an A. He could be. He's gonna be like number 1B.
ACA being dead is not. Saying it's not Omar's fault is cringe. It's always the faction leader's fault. High B then?
He's gonna be like highest B.
Yeah, I think highest B.
If he stays leader for a
well, he just had. I haven't seen a ton of activity. I think he does a good job, but he's just haven't seen enough activity. Sniper, I think, is an A. What do you guys think?
Sniper's an A.
Definitely probably the most legendary Ayubid leader.
He's the most prolific Ayubid leader.
Yeah, I would even put him above Psychic and Rudo, maybe.
Speaking of which, we need to move I don't know name out of E, because if he's gonna, okay, so like I don't know name was kind of just like the leader, and then Bow Lives was right under him. And the faction has been the same under Bow Lives and I don't know name. Like, it's been the same, like it's the same thing.
I just don't know. No one. It's just like he's just forgettable.
I mean, he was leader for so long though, and then on top of that, like the faction wasn't bad. It was good. It wasn't terrible.
Okay, I will move him to D, but it's kind of funny. I think his name should be an E. It's kind of funny.
I agree with that.
Who is Childhood Ramadan Man?
Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Navos. It's Navos.
Oh, Navos?
Like B.
Navos is like a high B, low A.
Yeah, I would put him below Lettuce and Valor though, because I don't think he was around that long. Desired frequency is gonna be a mid A because he was around a long time. I think. Do you remember Nablus? He was the original. He was the
I kind of remember him.
He was the original Hosp leader.
Yeah, I don't remember him that well, to be honest.
They weren't that active, I guess. Relatively, they were, but they were pretty prolific. But I'm gonna put him below Psychic. Grandmaster Paint, gotta go S tier with this, right?
Yeah, that's an S.
Yeah, okay. I would say even maybe above Hero.
No, I wouldn't. Well, how long did he lead Templars?
Fucking like
TBC?
8 years, like a long time.
He's like on your tier, dude. Like he's probably right below you.
Yeah, right below me because no one's above me.
Well, dude, he wasn't a leader of Templars as long as you were a leader of Assassins, was he?
No, but he did co-found the Third Crusade.
That's true.
Mercutio Earth, my friend Jake.
He was actually a goat. He was a goat Prince of Antioch. I would give him like an A.
They weren't that
A or
active.
B.
They weren't that active though.
No, but dude, like he was carrying. Like Antioch was dead, and he like became prince and was like consistent.
Okay, so is he
on and actually?
Is he above you?
I don't know. I don't. Dude, I have a rally pick where there's like 30 assassins next to me. Like I don't know if he has.
No, I feel like he's high B, dude.
He's high B.
Yeah. And honestly, Valor's been better with Antioch than he was.
Well,
I can't put him above Valor.
I think he's got to be below Marinos because I think Marinos was a bit better than him.
Yeah, that's fair. Jake, skill issue. Okay, Anonymous Nations.
Anon, he was kind of inactive.
Yeah. I don't want to beat up on him. I mean, like he did a fine. Like he was qualified for the job.
I think he did. Yeah, he was qualified.
Like C.
And he was in ACA for a really long time.
Like C, low B.
It came at a time where he felt like he didn't want to do much in the genre, and he didn't. He had his own reservations, I guess. So I don't know. I would give him like a. I don't think he's. No, I mean, this is your call. I don't know.
I'm gonna say high C. Big John is E for sure.
Big John. I honestly don't know. You should ask Omar about Big John.
Sleepy thinks he's an F. Omar thinks he's an E. I think I'm an E is good. Blackbird Saudi, I don't know who that is.
He was a fast
He's
leader
Abbasid.
for a little bit.
Yeah, for just a little bit.
Okay, E.
I think he got banned. I
E?
like said this. Like all the Abbasid leaders just get banned, dude.
I think E is good. Bo Okami de Percy.
I think Bo gets like a D.
Bo. Chat, what do you think about Bo? He was in my stream the other day. They say, trust me, he's F. I don't
think he was.
I don't trust you.
He was like. I can't remember that well, but I don't
Mid.
think he's like
I'm gonna say D. I don't think he could have been better than Furious.
No, it wasn't better than Furious.
Break was taken. Okay,
I think
Omar
he was
says
King of Jerusalem for a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he really did much.
Anybody else? Okay, E. Kraus. This one's kind of controversial. I think he was very active, but kind of shorter tenure. I think B is fair for Kraus.
For B? Yeah, I think B.
Yeah. Eppin Man.
Eppin?
He was
Eppin
Teutonic,
was leader
right?
of Teutonics, yeah.
For a long time. I think like a year, maybe.
For like a year or two. He did a pretty good job, in my opinion. He kind of carried Teutonics for like early Lionhearts.
Yeah, I think B is fair.
Yeah.
I'll
If
probably
he would
put
have
him,
stayed, it would have been like an S.
put him above Lettuce, I think. Gustavkin.
Gustav. I think Gustav got banned too, and he was also leader of Abbasids. Or Gustav was in France and Abbasids, I think.
Gustavin.
I think he was Prince of France, and then later he was leader of Abbasids.
I don't know enough about him. He's gonna have BE. Haran Al Bear LV.
He was leader of Abbassids, and he also got banned. For some reason, they all get banned. I don't know why.
Okay. So D or E? I guess E.
I think he was a decent leader. He just got banned.
Okay.
I give
Jayus?
him like
Jayus is at least a C, right?
Jayus is dude. Jayus is a C? Are you insane?
I don't know.
Just Jayus is an A.
Jayus is an A. If he would have stayed like another year, he's an S.
Okay, so you think, is he higher than Psychic?
I think he's like same tier as Psychic.
Okay.
I think Jayus and Psychic are on the same level.
Coggermon. Very.
Cogger's Emperor of HRE. I don't know if he did anything else.
I like him, but I don't know.
But he's been Emperor of HRE for a long time. I think he's done it twice too.
Coggermon, chat.
In my opinion, he's a B. He's a mid to high B. Maybe a low A. I don't know actually. I'm not ready for that.
I think he's like right around Belides then. L. Johnson, definitely D.
No, he was like leader of Cyprus.
Yeah, but it was so short, dude. And they just quit.
He was leader of Cyprus, and he's like one of the people who brought Cyprus back with Psychic.
Okay, well, for that reason, low C. Not D.
Yeah, that's fair.
Operation Yup. I feel like Operation Yup could be A.
Okay, this is a hot take. I know everyone hates Operation Yup. Not everyone, but a lot of people hate Operation Yup and call him like a role player and stuff. I think the role play is cool as hell, and I think he did a good job.
I think so as well. Any opinions on this, Valor?
I don't know anything about Operation Yep.
I would give him a high B.
I think he
Or
might be an
low
A.
A.
I think he might be low A, dude.
He's low A.
I'm gonna put him low A. Maybe above Alley. No. Sleeping Wolf.
I didn't
Sleeping
know
Wolf.
Sleeping was a leader.
Very short tenure. I think it was 6 months. I think
Sleeping Wolf is
A would be
been there for a long
generous.
time.
I don't think we could give Sleeping Wolf A and Omar B. Like that doesn't make it. He's definitely below.
No,
Omar.
that doesn't make sense.
He's definitely below Omar. I think he might be a C tier, dude.
He might be high.
He's even saying I'm not even in B.
He might be lowest B or highest C.
I think he was better than Anon, so I'll put him above Anonymous. Schwenzcon.
I think he was king of Jerusalem. King of Jerusalem, and I can't remember that much, to be honest, about him. I think he did a decent job.
Forgettable then. Timeta.
No, he did a pretty good job. I wouldn't make him forgettable.
Okay, then D.
Like I think he's like a high C or
Okay.
a low B, just because he hasn't been around.
Timeta.
He was only leader for like a couple months or like 8 months.
Is he an F?
He might be an F. He's either a D or an F.
We're saying D. He was a Rudo light. Okay, D. I'll put him in D. Veritas Parabellum.
He was leader of Seljuks, and he kind of brought back Seljuks.
Okay, so C.
No, like he brought back Seljuks big time, and he was leader for a while. He's like I would make like if he would have stayed longer. That's
Veritas is
I would
S
give
or
it
A, they're saying.
He's a B.
Okay, I'll put him B. Around a little lower than Eppenman. Yazoo Kraz is our last one, because the last two I already did.
No, you didn't do Dylan DePercy, did you?
No, I did.
No, you did. You're right. Those are just duplicates. Yeah, I don't know for Yasu.
High B for Yasu.
Yeah,
I do think he was probably better than Wolf and Anon, but I'm gonna put him like maybe a little higher, like around Flubba Hubba. That's our tier list, guys. Thanks for the help, Valor and Andrew.